Hi everyone, I'm Celine with Summer Sports School, and today I am going to be making wanted posters and treasure maps with you. So the first thing you want to do is get your materials. You're going to need a tea bag, boiling water, paper, a pencil and eraser, and it's optional, you can also use stencils for the wanted poster just to make your writing a little neater. For the tea, it does not matter what kind you have, I'm using Earl Grey. The very first thing you want to do is boil your water and get your tea sitting in the water just like this. The tea will start to change color, which is exactly what you need. It'll give your paper the old, tiny look. The first thing you're going to want to do is write wanted at the top of your page for the wanted poster. I did mine in block letters, free-handed, so that means I did it myself. If you want to use stencils, it'll make it a lot neater. The next thing you want to do is draw your picture. So I just drew a very rough picture. You can draw a picture of yourself, you can draw someone you know, you can draw a pet, you can draw anything you want. At the bottom, you want to write your reward. So the reward to find this person is $12,000. Now, if you're making a treasure map, the first thing you want to start with is the key. So create objects, drawings that represent something. So I did, this is a road, that's a lake, forest, tree, and rocks. Next, you go and create your map. I did a very simple map. You can make it as complex as you want. You can add dragons, you can add monsters, have fun with it. It's yours, right? You can even create rivers. Just make sure that you have a key at the top so whoever's using your map will be able to know what everything is. You can even make it look like your neighborhood. By now, your tea should be ready and you'll have your wanted poster or your treasure map done and be ready to move on to the next step. The next thing you are going to do, you may need help with this because the water will probably still be hot. You're going to take your tea bag and just give it a little squeeze out, just a little bit, so a little bit of water gets out, and then you're just going to dab it all over your paper, if you can see what I'm doing here. So you're just going to dab it all over your paper like this. And if you need more, you just put it back in your tea. And keep going. You can rub it too. Make sure that you cover it well. I'm going to stop right there for now and do it with the treasure map, just so I get them both done. And you just dab it on here and squeeze. This will take a bit of time, but in the end, you will get it to look pretty cool. My posters are now completely covered, and now I wait for them to dry. So this is what mine look like. I left mine a little crumpled, ripped the edges a little bit. So you get like the yellowy color to the paper, you give it some texture, make it look kind of old. I did not cover mine quite enough, so there's some white spots in it, but that is about what they would look like. Thank you so much for joining me while making this craft.